Is that man you guys cooked yesterday? You think he's alive?
Should we be able to see a different map, Mark?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Wait. Do what now?
So let's see here. So I am going to say that this is going to be a week-long trip for you guys to ever head to the gates of the capital. But I will represent that in a single random encounter macro.
Right.
Okay.
All right, let's see if anything happens in that trip. Oh, that's crazy. What the fuck?
Yo.
I even scaled it up because like a week is a long time to run into anything. What the fuck is this, bro? All right. Oh,
They were afraid of Potempack smell.
all right. Well, okay. Let me put you guys on the map then. So, to reiterate, a week. I'll say even a week and a half has passed because of random bouts of like some people along the way that you interact with. Maybe you'll do a favor or two for some people here and there. But overall, I'm just gonna say like each of you should have lost maybe 7 rations each, and then you should be in this new map now. Let me put you down.
I'm gonna assume I didn't need it to subtract any.
Yeah, you're good.
That's cheating.
Also, should we be able to see this text on the bottom? Doesn't really matter, but
You're talking about like the Patreon stuff.
yeah, the Patreon stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, deployable bridges. That's interesting. I wonder how that works.
It's like a mod that lets you like build a map using like modular parts.
Oh.
That's cool. Okay, so they're finally. This is the
Flags.
bridge to the capital.
Yeah, so this is actually the gate to the capital Laguna itself. Streets characters' hometown. Once and finally for all, you finally get through here. Even if it was a long, long journey of going to a few different places, like the farmland in the hunt, but you venture through a really long and rigorous path, and you finally land here.
Thank God. You see that Ashens was nervous as we got closer and closer to Laguna, and now it's here.
What kind of enhance ability are you casting, Cobb?
Charisma. Eagle Splendor, I think.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Carry on then.
Okay, so you guys venture forth with your horse and your wagon, and then eventually the guards kind of come by and try to check on you. And what the fuck, that aura is going crazy right now. What the fuck? Anyways, so one of the guards comes by and he goes up to whoever's driving the horse. I'm assuming it's Hargrave. He says, "Hello, state your business."
Okay, we're just entering the capital. Visiting.
I see. You have any identification at all? Any papers or anything?
You think about this?
I make
the papers.
with
Right.
my. You want me to make papers?
No.
Just reveal yourself as the prince. Surely there's no repercussions.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. You
It'll
know,
get us through. It's worth
the
it.
time. Nah, yeah, nah. I say, sorry. We're just a band of adventurers. We were helping all around the countryside. You need a good word of us.
Ah. Um,
Perhaps you
would
know.
you have anyone we can reach out to who can verify your group?
Sure, there was Gaspard. Um,
The farmland owner.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? For tonight, we'd like for you to, if you can, stay at one of the inns and let them know that you're under Gaspard's approval. But we'll confirm that, and if anything goes wrong, we'll come find you. But otherwise, we'll leave you alone.
good. No
All right.
problem.
Don't get into any trouble now. All right, open the gate, and then you see them open the gate, and you guys are free to go on through.
Damn, these guys are really like, you can go in for now. We'll check later.
You guys are fine. This is a
is-
big city. We'll
This
never
is why
find you
there's
anyway.
assassins in your hometown.
True.
Goddamn.
Assassins come in, it's like, let us come on, you could check us
We'll
later.
just merge it.
Come on, it's me, baby. Ah, you
Just get
right.
ambushed like right here.
I mean, we have so many aura protections. How are they gonna do anything?
I mean, actually, you know, what? You guys are right. They shouldn't just blindly do that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have Ashton roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
All these guys, they're
are
actually all assassins. The city's gone.
Come on, sneaky.
Straight, if you fail this persuasion check, we're gonna fucking die.
No, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we'll just fight our way in.
I got.
Oh gosh.
Fight our way in.
Yeah, let's go.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah. If we kill everyone, surely we'll get the assassins too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ashton, you made a very convincing appraisal of this situation, and yeah, they let you through.
Alright.
But with the supervision of one guard following you guys.
Was that with advantage?
It was not with advantage.
Okay, roll one more time.
Sure.
No, that was with advantage because I could see the formula. It says K highest.
Okay.
Oh,
K
okay,
is
okay.
the highest.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. Yeah. So, they assigned one guard to kind of like supervise you guys, but he won't like pry off into your endeavors. He's just kind of keeping an eye from a distance.
But I convinced them by like just like going into detail of like the farmlands and the like things that Gaspard has said and things like, oh yeah, like that sounds like him.
That sounds good. All right, yeah. So they'll just have one of their boys kind of follow you guys around for the most part. But you guys are free to venture the capital. Now there's a few places, and I'll list them down, and you guys can kind of decide.
Shops.
But here, let me see if I can write them down.
Weapon shop, armor shop,
Magic shop.
magic shop.
What if it's a magic shop, like the type of magic shop I would have in my campaigns?
Oh no.
Depends on which magic shop.
I think my favorite one was the orb of teleportation.
What?
It's basically it's an orb that when you use it to teleport, it teleports itself, not you along with it.
Oh,
nice.
So I think what happened was with the party, they like were fighting these enemies, and I think this other enemy stole it and tried to use it, and then but it not like basically the orb just teleported away.
That rings a bell. Yeah.
My favorite magic shop was the one near the end of the campaign, where if you needed a magic item, he had it in the shop. It was like he had it in like some magic space area.
Oh yeah,
Just pulled it out.
that was
like,
the
"Oh,
actual real one.
yeah, yeah, that's all.
It, the other one I like. There's also I think I had like Ring of Attunement or something where it requires one attunement slot, but it gives you an attunement slot.
Oh, it's so shit.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
isn't
Jorgo
that like
was the
insane for
ball.
Warforged though?
I think it actually helped for that. That was like the
Yeah.
only way it helps.
Yeah, like that's insane on Warforged.
Yeah, you just buy a bunch of them.
yeah.
Yeah, and then there's also the orb
The
of
ball
slope.
up. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the orb of slope detection.
Oh
You put it on
yeah.
the ground and it like rolls based on if there's a slope or not.
That's crazy.
All right, so the guard briefly summarizes the different places of the capital you can go. So he says, "Well, you can venture off into the slums if you'd like. That's where most of the gangs and how should I put, less civilized people live at. Then there is the dam, which is kind of an elevated position to get to the higher place of the city. Uh, then you can go to the Artificer's Lake House if you're curious about buying some magical items and whatnot. And then closer and closer into the castle itself would be the marketplace, followed by the tavern, and then the castle itself. And the other place, well, I mean, this is just the main areas of the capital. Surely there's a lot of other specific places you could go to, but this is where most visitors go.
And
If you have any questions in regards to the castle, well, I will just tell you, you need to be authorized to even visit the place. They won't let you through unless you have a real proper visit. That, or you'd need to be the long lost cousin of Balion or something like that.
yeah, thank you. I say, surely there's like libraries and whatnot here. Could use.
I turn to the rest of the group and I say, the Artificer's Lake House sounds intriguing. It seems quite rare where we're able to find a place selling magical items.
He'd probably know where to find a library too.
It's all true.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Perhaps even be able to locate a lake house.
Maybe you could find a ring of luck. Or sometimes you have good luck and sometimes you have bad luck. Alright. I'm down to go to the Artificer's Lake House.
So he says, "All right. So does that mean you want to skip past all the other places and go straight to the lake house? I mean, there's going to be quite a few stops on the way there, unless you'd rather go to the lake house and then look at everything.
You know, we can visit on the way back.
All right, and that's fair enough. I'll give you a small glimpse of the place as we traverse through. Now, I assume you're going to be staying over at the tavern. So, what I'll do is I'll have one of the guards bring your horse and your wagon to the stables nearby it, and that way we can just focus the rest on the actual sidewalks for the rest of the citizens and whatnot. So, we'll be going on foot. We do not have any horse carriages except for the royalty itself when they're heading out. So, please follow me. And he kind of guides you guys off to a different map.
I hand Strider a piece of paper that says this.
I cast Mage Hand and then I use the Mage Hand to point at that note.
I eat the note.
I eat the Mage Hand.
I look confused.
Except, and then it turns out what I did was, as it was going towards my mouth, I dispersed it so it looked like I ate it, but I didn't actually.
I just look confused.
Can I roll deception to see if he buys it or not?
Wait, what did you do?
Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We just go.
Okay.
Wait, okay, let me roll deception against this. Oh,
I don't know what to do.
I guess I confuse myself too.
You actually eat the hand.
Yeah. Imagine if the hand had calories, it'd just actually be infinite rations.
You work your real hand to replace it with the mage in it.
Rule. I saw this one funny thing where this guy made like I think like a gnome or some like race that was really light, and he just used the mage hand to like pick himself up and carry him around places.
That's funny.
Let's say that
Oh,
one
shit.
not in 14.
Bro, we're in Berkeley.
You know what?
Oh my
I
god.
can't see.
Just kidding.
Where's People's Park?
Cincinnati,
This-
Ohio.
No, this is the nice area.
Damn. This is actually the campus.
True. These are the students. It's finals week.
Bro. So these are the slums. Do try to keep an eye on your pockets as you walk through here. It is not so uncommon for a pickpocket to make their way around, especially new folk who come by. So just a fair warning. And try not to stare at them too much if you do not want to aggravate them and potentially provoke them into fighting you or something. It would create a lot of work to deal with.
They like Enderman.
Just don't look at them. You want aggro?
So as you guys are passing by, let me see.
Like
There's a
the
couple of
Witcher.
things.
I know, Left 4 Dead.
It's
As we get close, we hear.
actually just me crying.
Okay, I keep to myself, and we go.
Trying to find a couple of tokens. Inside.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Quick,
no.
take out the lantern. I'm just kidding.
So as you guys are passing by, a couple of folk who are very familiar meet your eye.
Oh, hey.
Oh shit, yo.
Acid.
So they finally get to see you guys after a long time. And they specifically look for you, Strider, and they say, "Hey, is Strider here? I remember your group. You're with them."
Hey, Asta, Rion. Been a while.
You see the knight kind of just like steps back to give you a little bit of privacy, but otherwise, yeah, he's just watching you guys. They greet you guys and they say, "Glad to see you're finally here. Didn't expect to see you so soon."
Soon. feel like it's been. I feel like it's been months.
Right. Well, I suppose it's been almost a month ever since we first went here.
I use my free spell slot.
I didn't send you as many messengers.
I cast that image to make a wall around this guy so he can't watch us.
It's been a little difficult for us to. It's been a little difficult for us to actually make enough money to send over a few pigeons to communicate things, and also there are some things better worth whispering than through notes.
I see.
So I imagine you're going to try to settle into the capital. Is there perhaps some time you can set up later today to kind of go over some things we found
So yeah, meet us at the tavern.
at the tavern? Oh, okay, the one near the marketplace. Sure. Uh, all right, we'll see you right out the front, and then we can figure it out from there.
Okay. See you then.
Let me just put them in the tavern real quick so I don't forget. Anyways, so yeah, the guard kind of guides you through the slums and whatnot, and as you guys go through, you see that some of the folk over here give you the stink eye, and you see two particular individuals giving you a really big stare. Not necessarily like hostile, right? But they're kind of studying you, and
That looks pretty hostile.
That is a
tokens
stink
look,
eye.
the tokens look hostile, but I'd say the actual expressions they have in lore, they give it a pretty neutral face. They kind of give it like a nod of acknowledgement that they see you, but they don't do anything unless you do anything. But anyways, you guys are guided further and further up into the capital, and I'll move you to the next map now.
Oh shit. Flashbang.
So what we have here is the famous dam of Laguna. It's quite a sight to behold with all the flowing waters and the natural architecture it has. And then we built the dam on top of it, of course. Now, I'd say anywhere past the dam is a much nice area, a lot less thugs, a lot less, how should I put it, a lot less crime under the tables and whatnot. But going up and down this dam can get pretty tiring on the legs, so most people don't really cross all that often. That said, we do have some people in all sorts of trades around this area, but this is where we mostly manage our supplies and whatnot. So as you pass by, you guys kind of see like there's people managing some supplies. Some of them look like they're handling all kinds of weird potions of all different kinds of colors. And off the corner of your eye, you see some of them are actually kind of processing some magic items here and there. And maybe even towards the other side of this little like lake looking or river looking area, you kind of see like a monk kind of just meditating nearby the waterfalls of the dam. But it's up to you guys when you'll ever talk to him, if you ever do talk to him.
Right. Where's the shop at?
Oh, we're
let's
getting
move
there.
in,
soon. The lake house is on the top of the dam. We have to go up all these stairs.
Right. Keep moving.
No detours.
No detours. We'll come back.
Yeah, once we're kitted out.
And selling off these magic items and holding on to.
Oh, same actually.
Very good trade.
Yeah.
So over here we have the lake house. You'll see that there was a giant robot invention that the artificer tried to build at one point. It was quite painful to manage it as it went haywire, and we had to put it down. But it is here as a historical artifact as of now, and left behind in the lake.
This is a cool area. Map.
Anyways, you can go see the artificer in that building over there. This is his little lake house where his shop is.
The Iron Giant.
I also see a fishing spot.
Resist.
Oh
my
my god.
Of course. Of
It's him.
course.
God.
It's him.
Ain't no way, bro.
All right, so you guys step in and you hear. Good to see you, adventurers.
Say, good
I
to see
say-
you. Are you the artificer?
Oh yes, I'm the artificer, General Great, the great grandson. Are you here to see my wares?
Yes. Well, what is your shop called?
It's General Great Goods.
Okay. I say,
Trademark.
Grover, let me see what you have.
All right, so let's see here. So he brings out a list and he says, "Oh, you want the whole list? Well, let me show you." And let me see if I can get it.
Yo. I tell him, I like the cut of your jib, old man.
So basically, I'm just gonna use sane magical item prices, which is like a actual document,
Okay.
but I put it into this thing instead.
Oh, shit.
So I'm mostly going to be referring to this table. Anything outside of this table is presumably not in his shop, but these are the general prices that he's going to go by.
Okay.
Oh, goddamn. I'm gonna need some time to look through this.
Or the rest of the session, bro.
Oh, slime.
Alright, well, I got like 3K to spend here, so. I think the only time I really spent money was to help James buy his plate armor.
And Marcus got hit through it anyway, so we kind of got chipped on that one.
It probably helped you a few times. You might just not have noticed.
What?
It probably helped you a few times, surely.
Oh, I don't know.
Statistically, at least once.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Alright. I say, you also buy wares.
Ah, yes, of course. But I must admit, I'm a pretty greedy one. I would really only buy it for a very, very huge discount.
Oh, I see.
How much of a discount?
Roughly a quarter of its original price.
What if the item is very interesting?
It's something you can definitely barter for, but I won't be convinced all the time.
Very well. I say, how about this luckstone? And I show him the cursed luckstone.
The cursed luckstone?
Yeah.
What was it again? Can I see it?
Yeah. How do I?
You could just here. Is it in your inventory?
Yeah, yeah.
So many items.
Okay, so he says, "Well, I can take my time to identify this, but I can appraise what I would price it for you." But he said, "Well, it was a luck stone."
That's right.
All right. Well, hand it over. Let me take a look.
And it,
All right. You see that he's such studying it, right? Not necessarily casting the identify spell, but a whole different spell, almost like an original one of his own. And he says, I'm not interested in this item for as a luck stone, but it looks like a cursed item to me, which, to be honest with you, is not completely worthless. It has some value to it. So there are some people who are actually out there who like to collect cursed items. So let's see. A cursed luck stone. I have to wait. I wonder if there's like a search bar.
yeah.
Wait, let me see if I can find this shit. There's an actual official PDF if you guys just want to control F it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'll just do that.
Where's the PDF?
It's at the very beginning, like in the
Yeah,
disclaimer.
if you click on the disclaimer, it leads to.
Or here,
Pop
I'll
them.
I'll just. Do you mind if I put it in the D&D chat? I'll just.
Yeah,
spam
that's
it.
fine.
Pop the bless.
I mean, because you're the what you linked the like matches 1-to-1 with the PDF, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I do kind of like looking at it in the in Foundry though, because you can just click on the item and see exactly what it does.
Some items don't show up, but yeah,
If you click the link thing, I think it does.
it does. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, so
I know it
for
doesn't.
this stone, I'll price it on 500 gold. What do you think?
Oh,
500. Sure. I'm not gonna argue over that. I'll take it.
All right. You can just delete it and add 500 to your.
Then I have this Candle of the Deep. Great for underwater visibility.
Truth to be told, I don't have a magical item like this in my store currently.
Very
I
useful.
have to think about this one. I will buy it for 100 gold.
100 gold. Something like this. As you said yourself, it's not something you come across often.
Right, but there are better items out there. The ones that simply just glow anywhere, along with the fact that it's not a candle, and you don't have to hold it either.
You make a fair point. I'll take the 100.
Very well. And you could just add the 100 and delete it.
And then I have this Coin of Delving.
A coin of delving. What does that mean?
It sheds a dim light in a 5-foot radius. So you can toss the coin and it shines in an area. If the distance is greater than 5 feet, then the coin will will make a ringing sound when it hits the surface.
Ah, I see. To be honest, this is not really that amusing. I mean, it's only a little bit better than a normal coin when it comes to scouting heights. In terms of utility, I don't think it brings that much. But if I had to buy it, uh, maybe 10 coins, 10 gold coins.
And well, yeah, I suppose I'll take it. All right, but now we get to something good. I have this armor of cold resistance. It has many uses. First, the fact that it's a strong chain shirt. It's quite strong as as an armor on its own. But the fact that it resists the cold right in the winter time. It's actually quite comfortable to wear at nights too. Not so bad.
Now for these, I actually have quite plenty. Uh, for cold resistance, yeah, I do have a few. And I sell them for quite a bit. So if I really wanted to buy one, it would be around 1500 gold.
I say, can we go up a bit on this?
Why do you think so?
Say, I sold you many good magic items. And this is the. I said this is a good one. It's a proven product. Battle tested.
Roll
What's-
persuasion.
But still mint condition. Do I still have the? Yeah, I do. It's,
Oof.
I'll mark it up maybe another 20%. Sure. So give me a moment. I have to bring out the calculator for this one. $2,700 gold.
no greats. You have yourself a deal.
What did you sell?
Armor of cold resistance.
Oh, okay.
That is almost my money in all in one item. Okay. Alright, that is me for selling.
Let's go next.
Also, I'm gonna rename his store to. Actually, I don't know. General Goods is so hard to beat as a name.
Hmm. How about like
The
I don't
Great
know,
Goods.
like General Great's best rates?
That's pretty good.
General Greats. General Greats. What?
Best rates?
Best rates? Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Right.
Rolls off the tongue pretty well.
It does, yeah, it's pretty good.
Not bad.
Okay, I can sell my stuff. All right. Hello, General. I mean, Great.
General Greats is fine.
Right. Well, would you be interested in this Dark Shard amulet? And I produce it.
Wait,
A dark shard amulet.
Yeah,
Let me see if it's even in the PDF.
it might not even be in there.
isn't that your cursed item or whatever? Like,
No, I don't even use it. It's like it just basically it lets me once a day cast like a cantrip that's not on my that I don't know that is on the Warlock spell list.
Oh, I see. That's not great.
I don't think I have a cursed item.
Ah, I see. Well, if I had to be honest with you, I've seen one of these before, and it's a little underwhelming. It can be used as a focus for your spells to cast, and it just lets you cast something else other than Eldritch Blast, which I think most warlocks I've seen in my days, they typically just only want to use one spell, and that's it. Why would they ever switch to another one? So for something like this, give me a moment to think about it. Now this is just really another fancier staff that you could just wear around your neck, as far as I'm concerned. So maybe about 5 gold.
I say. I can't fault you for that. So be it. And I give it to him for 5 gold. Alright. I just delete and add the money, right?
Yeah.
Damn, I just gave away 10 gold. It's like nothing. Alright. Okay. And then I say, well, what about this one? I think it's a bit more interesting. And I pull out my orb of necrotic shielding.
Ah. Let's see here. So, to my understanding, this can also be a focus, but specifically when you're hit with negative energy type of magic, you can actually reduce it a little bit. Well, if I were to think that a potion of healing is about 50 gold, then I would take that to a quarter price. But then this thing is effectively like several uses of the potion of healing. I would fare this sum around the price of 100 gold.
Alright then. And then I give it to him for 100. Okay. And then before I sell this, just wanted to double check. You guys said no one wants the Summer's Dance Scimitar, right? Like no one's actually gonna use it. 'Cause I remember that was you gave it to me a while back, and it's like not been used at all.
Yeah, I mean, you can sell it, I guess.
All right. Okay. And then I pull up the Summer's Dance scimitar and I say, well, this one's quite special. It was certainly a trial getting a hold of this weapon. Surely you have a good offer for this one, right?
Hmm. Now, this is more than just a simple magical weapon. Besides just having innate magical properties, you're able to teleport every now and then. And quite fast, too. So I'd say this is around the same level as a little stronger than a +1 weapon, but not quite at a +2 type of weapon. Hmm.
Well, I would imagine this would be quite expensive, right? I mean, the +1 itself pales next to the ability to Misty Step 3 times a day. That's almost guaranteed to save your life, at least 3 times a day. Could I
Right.
try to roll persuasion?
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna put the Bardic on this. Oh,
Oh. Well, I was going to put it somewhere in the middle of +1 and +2, but I will lean a little more into that. But again, I usually buy it at the quarter of the price, so let me think. I'll buy it for 1,000.
I say, so be it. And I give it to him for 1,000. And then I ask, by the way, do you purchase spell scrolls?
Spell scrolls. Ah. To be honest with you, I don't take much interest in spell scrolls. That is something you're going to want to bring into the marketplace, however. There is sure to be at least one merchant who would be interested into it.
Keep that in mind. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm done.
I liked everyone's reactions when they opened the door and they saw this man's face, dude. Who forgot about this guy, bro?
How
I
can you
thought you were
forget?
safe.
All right, is there any other sellers? More importantly, are there any buyers?
I'm
Does
looking through your
anyone want to sell my
letters.
stuff for me?
I think you're the best person to sell it, brother.
No,
What do you want to sell?
work on myself.
Hmm?
I can't use Bardic on myself.
Okay. What do you want to sell?
See what he'll give for the decanter of endless water.
I can.
No, wait. You the canter
I didn't-
endless water.
I just want to know what he'll give for it.
Yeah, it doesn't have to sell it.
But didn't
I can just go up and ask him. I just saw your note. I go up and ask him about the decanter and its price, or how much he'll buy it for.
Well, comparing this to an alchemy jug, I actually prefer the alchemy jug for the resources it produces. This one's just limited to water. So I'd say I put it on a rate even smaller than the alchemy jug. That would be, and at a discounted price that I'd buy it, of course, about 750 gold.
Pass.
Yeah, the
Nice.
decanter is in the bag of holding, by the way.
I have the bag, right?
No, I do.
Oh, you have the bag? I don't
Yeah.
know why I had it in my inventory, unless we had 2 bags.
We
Okay,
we
got
swap
rid
it
of
to whoever's arc it is for the plot armor.
Oh,
That is so funny.
Oh, does this guy have any bag of holdings?
He does, but it's pretty expensive.
How much are they?
I think it was like. I saw it earlier. Oh my god.
That's
I can't-
4 grand.
Yep.
Yes, too much.
$8,000 gold to send someone to the astral plane.
Yo.
Here's a question: will like the weapon or armor shop have magic weapons or armors?
Uh, they
Just
might
ask
be
him.
able to make some, but as for selling some and whatnot, usually that's up to me. But if you were to pay a blacksmith or armorer to craft one for you, that's a different story. They might be able to make it for you at a cheaper price than I, provided that you get the right materials, if they are even available, and assuming that the blacksmith and the armorer actually have the skills to craft such a thing.
See.
If you're asking them to craft something as something like a holy avenger, well, good luck, sir. I'd say even I have very few of those.
No, I was
You have
thinking
multiple of those? What the fuck?
oh, he has those?
he has those.
It's on his list, but he implies he has multiple of them.
Oh, hmm.
It's like, yeah, I use one to wipe my ass.
Oh, what was this thing called?
Can you imagine fighting this guy? He probably has like all the magical items. Like,
Yeah.
It's worth it for the loot. We can
Uh,
recover.
yeah, if you can even fucking kill him, he has all these magical items.
Oh, he not.
He probably has like
yeah,
infinite potions, dude.
I
Yeah,
don't know if
what
you guys
is-
remember, but General Good, the few times he actually fought, he was pretty strong.
yeah, and remember his stats in the card game.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking something uncommon would let's see.
How much will he give me for the wand of web?
Let me see.
I think like 2,000. It's 8,000 divided by 4, right?
No, he dipped me on the jug.
Sorry, what was that?
This guy's a cheapskate.
Yeah,
that's what he
I mean,
says.
yeah.
He said it. He said it.
You can't really.
He said it before
Damn,
we
dude.
started anything. He said
I didn't call him a liar.
The ring of free action that David has is worth 20,000.
nice.
If you sell that, it's
sell-
5,000.
The decanter's worth
And then he can't.
the decanter's worth 135,000. I'll
Is it
offer you
really?
750, sir.
Wait, it's worth 135,000.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
it is. Yeah.
My boots are 10k.
Okay,
So
that
somebody-
makes no sense. What?
This is supposed to be sane. Well, because I think it's because. I bet you it's because it's like an endless water thing would be actually like OP in the concept of in the context of the world. Like you could basically create civilization anywhere.
That's true.
Alright,
Okay,
well,
yeah, fair.
well, I'm going to override that one
Wow.
because, like, yeah, it's just
Okay.
like if you guys get like a quarter of you and 135,000, that's like a free like +3 weapon or some shit, and you guys are like not even level 10 yet.
Yeah.
I'll offer you 750.
I say I I can't like search on the PDF for items. Like when I search it, I always get like, no results found.
That's weird. It works for me.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
Uh,
Actually, no. It's been busy.
I'm using Google Chrome. Maybe it's a browser thing.
No, it's
I'm using Brave and it's working in that.
no, it's working. It's working. I guess they don't. I just don't saw it. I say, any chance you happen to have a moonsicle, it is just an uncommon thing.
The last one,
The last one disappeared on us.
I was beyond my mending spell, I'm afraid.
Let me think about this one. I'd put that at roughly 1,200 gold.
1200. I I look over to Kerfuffle.
For what?
I say 1200. Say, could you come down to 900?
Roll persuasion.
Wait.
There we go. I look over at Ursel.
Yeah, like the items are.
Ursel.
Yeah. Oops, wrong button.
You
That's
sacred flame.
Sacred flame. Yo, we doing this right here, right now?
Oh, shit. Yo,
Quick combat.
I didn't know Steven was here.
Oh baby.
Let's do
It's
this.
not me.
Oh my God.
I don't know what any of these items do, so you guys have fun.
Oh, you can click on them.
Here we go.
Some of them like it links correctly. Some of them don't.
Oh.
So I feel like we made good business together now.
Let's see.
What was your price again, Street?
900.
I think what the lowest I can go is 1,000.
All right. You know what's for you? We'll go 1,000. Let's see.
What do you offer me for the wand, or anything for the wand of whip?
For the wand of web,
Yeah,
it would be 2,000 gold. He'd
Oh.
buy it for 2,000.
I'll take that for 2,000.
You'll take what?
I'll sell it for 2,000.
Okay, got it.
I'll just delete it and add the 2,000.
So, does anyone desperately want an item?
I think the only things I want are like super out of budget. Like, I might get one thing just off my own money, but I don't know.
Will you offer me anything for the stone, or the gem of brightness, or does anyone want the gem of brightness?
Sell it.
Will you offer me anything for it? It's got 45 charges.
So it's used condition.
It's mostly good.
You said gem of brightness?
Yeah.
If it's mostly good, I'd mark it a little off. But I would say roughly 1,100 gold pieces.
Hey.
I say that's the best you can do.
Roll persuasion if you wanted to mark it up. Hmm. Fine. 1250 gold pieces.
I accept.
Is there any other items you guys are selling? Because once we finish, I have an idea. We pull in all our money and we get the best armor possible for James.
I see him the end, dude. It's okay. It's okay.
Gotta make him even more unkillable.
What's the
No,
best
no, no.
armor?
Or like stack other shit on him. Give him the cloak of protection,
The-
the ring of
the-
protection.
Just keep
think
in
he
mind,
has
though,
those.
it's not all just gonna be attack rolls, right?
Yeah, is there something that
Exactly.
raises the dex?
Well, the protection
Well,
things give him
the mages and
higher
stuff.
saving throws.
Consider all the mages and stuff you guys have been dealing with too, right?
See, That's
It'd be Pog though. I like it. Gives me dopamine when James doesn't get hit.
Oh my God.
or or I can just
How much would he
Just-
give me for the stone of good luck?
Wait, like you have a normal stone of good luck?
Yeah.
You should keep that. What the? Or are you just asking?
I thought we had like 2 of them.
We have here 2 of them.
Wait, what the fuck? Why don't I have one?
Yeah, you can take it.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not using it. Like, yeah. Like, we asked like a while
Yeah.
ago. Like, does anyone want it? Like,
Yeah.
because
Oh,
nobody's gonna use it.
I must have missed it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I will gladly take one.
Yeah, and part of the attunement, isn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, well, I've only
I
using
would-
I'm
I
only
would
using
be.
one attunement slot.
Oh shit, you'll take it.
Yeah, you can take it.
Or you want to hand it over?
On second thought, I'll hold on to it a little. longer.
Okay.
see along what Mark said, right? There's the AC and then there's the T's, there's the saving throws. That's why they say offense is the best defense. You just I'll just AoE them to death with the wizard.
Wait, do you actually not want this?
What?
This stone. Oh, good
Yeah,
luck.
you can have it. I already have attunement slots.
Okay, cool, thanks.
You gave me the pearl of power. I
Oh,
have
yeah,
that.
true. Forgot about that.
That seems like a fair trade, especially since I'm not using it.
Fair enough. Thank you.
So who's already been working the charm on general greatness?
I guess me, but what do you need?
Just sell shit.
All right, what do you got?
What do you buy?
What are you selling?
Alright, so it's got a trident of fish command, the rapier of life stealing, stone of good luck, cap of water breathing, the ring of warmth.
All right, one at a time. Hold on. Okay, let's start with the life stealing. For that, he'll offer 250.
Okay. Can you just tally all this and then I'll just try to fucking try to
Okay.
persuade for all of it.
What the fuck? Okay. All right, sure. So you want to batch them all into one persuasion roll?
Yeah.
All right, sure. Okay, so rapier of life stealing. That's 250.
The trident of fish command, and then if anyone
anyone
wants these items, like let me know, like as I'm
Is it-
saying them.
Is
Sorry,
anyone
go
else
ahead.
gonna buy anything?
Can you type the items that you're selling, Edgar?
Oh, fuck. Okay,
It's like
Is
put 'em
anyone
in the
else gonna
chat.
buy anything?
I'm gonna buy something.
I am also gonna buy
I
something.
probably will. but
Stand next to Raylan.
Oh fuck, hold on.
Okay. Well, I can only do it on 3 at a time.
Let's see it. Okay, what's going on right now? you're like listing out all the magic items.
Yeah, but they're kind of separated. Okay. Um,
Cap water breathing is legit. Like that's a legit item because the fact that you can just wear it as like a hat. It doesn't require attunement.
Mm-hmm.
you want to keep it? Keep it.
No. I'm saying like this is like for convincing general upgrade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, you got like water breathing spell, man. You want to keep it? Go ahead.
Crazy. That's crazy. Depending on how things go, we might have spare armor here coming up.
Yeah, I just want to buy one thing.
He won't buy consumables, by the way.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that would be insane. We have like a couple potions of heroism.
I mean, I actually have some potions of heroism.
Potion of heroism's actually kind of cheap.
Yeah, they don't
They're
sell for that much. Better if we
Are,
just use them.
are you sure? I thought they were expensive.
No, they're like one.
They're like 180.
Heroism? No, they're not that
Yeah.
expensive.
I
Oh,
might be looking at
fuck.
something else.
Okay, so in total, for all the non-consumables and actually magic items, it's about 1,700 base price. But you can increase that using persuasion.
Okay. I have advantage, right?
If you wait a second, give you Bardic.
Let's see. Let's see. How about all these items together and we make a deal?
Okay.
These are some high quality items here.
All right. Let's see how you roll.
I'm gonna use my. Oh, we already have advantage. Never mind. So it's persuasion.
Yeah.
Persuasion. I can add both of these. How do I add that?
Yes.
Should it come back to? That's not bad. I couldn't have got here without the homies.
All right. You'll buy it for 1,900.
When you would have rolled a 5.
Yeah. Straight up. 1900.
Yep.
It's extra. Extra is extra.
What if you take it as store credit?
Bruh.
Yeah, that's a valid question.
You take it as store credit next
Nah,
time.
We're not, bro. I don't want more shit to track, bro. No thanks.
Okay, like what if you put it towards buying an item right now?
That's true. Actually.
Bro.
I don't
We're not doing this, bro. just liquidated currency, okay?
Alright.
Yo, can I use suggestion on him to make him take store credit?
Oh baby.
He's got legendary resistance.
He fucking parries that shit. Like, he's like,
He pair.
like he's like a twinkle in his eye, and he counterspells. He counterspells with an item too, so it's not even his like reaction.
Fucking one shots me, does 200 damage. I insta die. Explode.
He uses the
To play
Vorpal
my
sword.
backup.
He uses the Vorpal sword and it slices off your head.
Just starts
Unhealable.
laughing.
He does the Shao Kahn laugh from Mortal Kombat. Alright. What were you buying? Okay.
I am buying. What's it called? Frostbrand, like a Frostbrand longsword. So, I say to General Greatness. I say, would you happen to have a Frostbrand in the form of a longsword?
Yes, that'll be 2,200.
Hmm. How much can I get off of this?
Oh, what's your reason?
Money. Surely you can appreciate a good deal.
I think I've given plenty of good deals already.
But your greatness could surely appreciate that this is a deal among deals. Is
You
it not?
can you can try to roll persuasion here, but I will let you know the DC is quite high.
Just hit him with a 20.
I have no more Bardics.
Use all your Bardics on
Give me
this.
10 minutes. I'm gonna go take a cat nap.
He said, "Don't ask me for shit."
Persuasion. This is some trouble.
He is not convinced. And he looks at you and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you make a good reason for all these things I should buy, but for selling, I'm pretty set on my prices."
Fair enough. I will buy. I'll buy it for 2,200 gold.
Okay.
He
Take off
said,
2,200 and yeah.
"You're gonna go very well. Buy it for 2,100 gold."
I was about to say that.
Bruh.
I'm about to spend all my money.
I won't really need anything else for like the time being. If someone else really wants something,
Okay. So I do want to buy something, and I say, I've got a big purchase from you, General Grades, and this is something quite rare, but it says that you have it in stock, so I will ask for it.
What are you looking to buy?
I would like to buy a red dragon scale mail.
Does he actually have this? Red Dragon.
Yeah, dragon scale mail.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and red. I say never again. Do I want to worry about Fireball?
What? But what kind of cold?
That's fine. I have a counter to that too.
Oh. What? They start using another element now.
Gonna get hit with lightning bolts.
I got counter for that too. All right.
No, nice.
He'll hit you with he'll hit you with force damage.
Alright, let me see if he actually has this. Okay. So, let's see. He has. There's how many olives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If I get this, I'll actually be in with the druids.
Alright, it'll be a 50-50 chance straight.
Oh.
If I roll a 2, he'll have it.
Ah, he's my inspiration.
Okay.
Okay. So he doesn't.
All
So he
right.
doesn't have the red, but does he have it in brass?
Brass. Okay, let's see. Another 1v2.
No! Damn it. Fuck. It mustn't be. Let's see. Curses. Very well.
Check back again in a week or two, and then
Oh.
maybe I'll have one.
Hopefully, we're here. So. Thanks.
Does anyone want anything?
Nope.
I do, but it's expensive.
What do you
Well,
want?
if
I
yeah,
kind
it's-
of want to get the Broom of Flying, but it's 8,000. I only have 4,400, so I might just save up for it.
What does it do?
It's pretty good because it doesn't require attunement, and it's like a broom that like you can fly on with a flying speed of 50 feet. There's no like limitation on how long you can fly on it for, and you can
Sounds
also
like you're-
send it to scout or for you too, or send it out on its own.
Sounds like it would make Mark's life hell.
Oh yeah, but it's on there.
I got you.
Yo,
Wait, how much is it?
it's 8,000. I only have
Wait,
4,000.
how much do you? Oh, that's hella funny. Actually, I don't have enough. I have. You said 4,400.
Yeah.
If you can get him to give it to you for 7, I'll give you 1,000.
Yeah, I'll try to haggle it. Okay.
I will say, depending on how often Owen uses this, you guys might see more flying enemies.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh no.
Oh,
Edgar's like,
rest
wait
in
a-
peace.
Edgar's like,
Yeah,
wait a
You guys will have
minute.
to just
Uh,
deal with
Ed-
that. I'm just kidding.
Edgar's like, wait a minute. This.
All right. Okay. Fine. I won't get it then.
Shit.
I guess you didn't really want that. Ed.
javelins.
I did until I knew it was gonna make our combat ass.
James.
I mean, because the thing is, like, he becomes virtually unkillable if I don't have
That's
it.
so good.
He's like he's.
I can't just give all the combats for free.
You can
I'll
make
give some of them
more-
for free. This is just not all.
you can make more ranged enemies. That still hits me.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Should I do it? I kind of want to. I feel like in a non-meta scenario, I'd want to get it. Like without
for it,
knowing
man.
if Mark would change things. Let me see how much he'll sell for. Okay, I go up to the general and I say, "Well, it seems like our group's been doing a lot of good business with you today. So I'm curious if there's one last purchase we can get for you, or from you. The Broom of Flying, by chance."
Right. I will also give this one a 50-50.
50-50.
If I roll a 2, it's going to be in stock.
Oh my
Damn.
Oh
god.
my god!
Fucking General Great is just dodging out here like
This
Muhammad
isn't
Ali.
even a rare item. It's just uncommon.
He's just bobbing and weaving
How does he have multiple Holy Avengers but not a single Broom of Flying?
because the weapon is cool. You just have
He spent all his money on the extra one.
He's like going Zoro with it. He's like, "Yo, if I could hold 3 of them at once."
yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. James, how much con do you have?
Con
Mm-hmm.
13.
How much money do you have?
Hey Hana.
Oh, okay.
And also, for what it's worth, the Broom of Flying, I wouldn't worry too much about every encounter literally having flying. I'm just saying there's just going to be a little bit more.
So every other encounter.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't even said anything at all. I'll just let you guys see that there's eventually more flying. I mean, there's definitely gonna be like at least range, just because it'll be boring if Owen just like fights everything. Never
Here's the tech. We get the carpet of flying, so multiple of us can fly.
Oh my god!
All right, General, do you have it?
Man.
I mean, do you really want to do this?
I want to see if he has it.
All right, let's see.
Yo, he has it. I mean, we can't afford it though. It's sold out.
Don't forget, the next time you guys see this guy, this might not be in stock too.
Yo, that means the broom will be in stock though.
Maybe. We'll see.
What are the other 50-50? If it didn't happen this time, it has to happen next time.
Yeah. Just like what David said, 1 in 50.
140.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really have that much. I'm also the same. Like, if someone has like a really like important item they want to buy, I'm down to like just help them buy it.
I don't really have anything.
This-
I
this
need to
guy-
look.
This guy has an amulet of health, and that would be pretty. That'd be pretty insane on hard raid.
Well, what's his constitution?
Yeah, how much constitution? you have?
I'm 14.
Bro, look at his HP, Relin, and look at yours.
Oh,
He has the same con as me.
he just rolled for himself.
Cloak of the Bat has flying.
Is there any like armor or
It's
something?
cheaper.
Bad.
Huh?
6k.
any armor?
Wait,
There's a lot of
wait, what
armors.
did you say,
Where-
David?
Book
Cloak
of
of
the
the
Bat.
Bat is flying 40 feet and it's 6k.
Look at the bat.
The what bat?
Cloak of the Bat.
Cloak of the
Actually,
Bat.
wait. I think it's only in dark places.
I mean, that's often. Oh, but you transform into a bat though.
No, that's
Yeah.
like the second part though.
Oh,
Let's see.
that's true.
Yeah, you have to be in dim light or darkness. And it's once a day. Or you just buy potions of flying.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm kind of not as fond of the dim light or darkness thing though, because someone can just chuck a torch at you and you're fucked.
Yeah, or if I
That's
have
true.
like light on.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true. Is there like any armor or something that increases charisma?
There's not armor, but there's items that like put your charisma to 19. It's like the stones.
Yeah.
They're one for every stat.
Are the stones permanent?
Like
or-
ion stone.
or are
Well,
they
they
consumable?
like float above you, and then if an enemy or something does a check, they can like seize it, but it's really high. It's like DC 24, or they have to do an AC 24 attack roll against it.
Okay.
So it's like, oh wait, actually, sorry, no, it's not that good. It just increases your score by 2 up to maximum 20. It doesn't set it to a high number.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to my money.
Yeah, I think probably same. Unless there's some cool armor to put on James, like the plate armor of etherealness.
Yeah, I would spend money to do that.
Same.
Okay. It doesn't look like there exists any item that sets your charisma to 19. That'd be so useful.
Yeah.
So that the aura protection would be useful. Or super useful.
What do you mean? That's +1.
Yeah, plus one. I mean, hey, I'll take
Self,
I'll
like,
take a plus
twice.
one, but
It's self-flicks way.
Oh, yeah, I saw the wing boots and the wings of flying, but I don't. They're kind of. The wings of flying I don't like is just it only lasts for 1 hour, and then the wing boots I think is a little bit better. But the main thing I like the broom for is that it doesn't take up an attunement slot.
oh yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. Same with the carpet.
Zero.
I mean, just come back to this guy every once in a while, and maybe they'll have it.
Okay.
I don't think it'll be too bad for Owen to take it. Like yeah, it's gonna be harder to hit him, but I mean, I find that most of the combats this guy never gets hit anyways. So like, what difference will it really make?
Nah, I get hit if I go like super at the end of the turn and they're already around me. Then I get demolished.
Is there a way to sort these items by like what's requires attunement and what doesn't?
I
don't think
so.
I don't think so. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll probably just hold on to my money, and then if he ever has a broom, I'll try to get it, or a carpet if we can afford it. The carpet's kind of hype.
We'll just get like a potion of
The thing is
speed.
though, for that carpet, you guys are gonna be scrunched up into a ball, and that's like not always ideal.
That's why we summoned the Leomund's tiny hut on top of it.
Oh my god.
For a flying force.
I don't think it works that way, man.
It's too good.
Yeah, I don't think that would work.
Okay, what do you guys think of the tech of us getting 2 immovable rods so we can go just literally anywhere in the world?
I mean, I think our bodies would give out.
I mean, that's for our characters to suffer. I think
Your
the
characters are sweating right now.
huh?
Your characters are sweating right now.
I think one of the coolest applications I've heard of for the immovable rod is if like the enemy's on like a ship or like a train or something, you just put it in front of them and then they like basically slice themselves in half or their vehicle in half.
Bruh.
Can you use that to make something like you make some enemy prone and then you put that on top of them? And
Yeah,
then they
yeah, that's
hang
like the
out.
one of the most common things I think. You just hold them there,
And then you just
but
prone
they have to not be able to hit the button to undo it.
Oh.
Right, David, what are you attuned to?
My weapon with Boots of the Winterlands and Ring of Free Action.
How much money do you have?
I have 2.2k and I just want like a potion of speed because like everything else is either too expensive or not really that useful for me.
Okay. Well, I'm willing to put money towards an amulet of health if you really want it.
What the hell is that?
Hey, I mean, it's not bad on him, but it's not that value because his constitution's already 14.
Yeah, it's better value on James probably. But it's the
Wait, what's
Constitution.
James's,
No,
what's
but
James's
that
constitution?
13.
Oh yeah, so it technically is.
Yeah, but then there's the AC difference, right? If we were to talk about like pretty much essentially like the effective HP.
Yeah. But
So, because
Whoa.
I've 4 AC above him.
yeah, but then you also factor in concentration. How
That's
often you're
true.
concentrating.
Yeah. Also factor in that you're the most important person to keep alive.
Eh,
By 5.
is it though?
By 5.
Like, no,
What?
is him or actually, it's just like everyone except like me.
What? No, if you go down, the whole backline is dead, bro.
Because like we need David to do damage. We need James to buff and do damage. We need Cobb for CC. We need Raylan for damage.
Yeah, everyone got their own parts. Everyone got their own role.
Yeah, but I would just argue James is the most important. Would like to keep alive at least.
Alright. General Greats. This item is not listed on your is not listed. And I'm appalled that it isn't. It is one of the most useful items, but it is also common.
Requires a 2
It's a common
window.
item.
Hmm.
Do you, Greats, do you own a cloak of billowing?
What the fuck is a cloak of billowing?
Read it.
Sounds like.
Read it.
And I remember this.
What the fuck is that? Wait, what does billowing even mean? Hold on, I gotta look at the definition of billowing.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
It's
amazing.
like the billow for
It's
like
like when wind blows
like-
through the back of it, you know?
That's
And,
so
like,
fucking stupid.
I mean, what do you mean?
This will be important when he takes the
Okay,
throne.
okay,
This will
okay.
prove his legitimacy. It'll prove that he's the prince.
I'll say,
oh,
bro, I don't know, fucking 10 gold.
I'll take it.
Okay.
taking.
I mean, this is literally just a vanity item. I don't really give a shit because it's not gonna break the balance.
Thank
Nah, you don't know until
Oh,
until it breaks the balance.
you.
You don't
he,
know
he has a
until-
plan. He has a
How?
plan.
Okay. I mean, for RP, sure, okay, but like,
The RP just save the game.
Nah, he's gonna.
He's ready for this. He doesn't know.
bro, okay, knowing
this-
Street, he'll pull something out of his ass, like out of anything. All right, like, that's just how he is, bro.
That's true. Those are facts. Uh-huh.
No, I can already see it now. We're gonna be like in the void where there's no wind or something. He's gonna go up to an eldritch god and be like, "Look, I can command wind." Or command there's none. I'm a stronger god than you."
Oh shit.
That's so funny.
Or he's like, imagine like an invisible assassin's about to backstab him. He blows him in the face and gives him disadvantage.
All right. Anyway, it looks swaggy. I put it over my armor.
Yo,
Nice.
King's
Yeah,
Guard.
test it out. Quick, test it out.
Okay. I stand in front of the doorway, and I just go. And I do like a catwalk, like, going down, and I turn at the last second.
Wait, dude, you gotta do a performance check.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's see.
Yo.
Let's see.
You get advantage on that. If you
I
want.
think
Oh, I
you
do?
need to work on that
Wait,
one.
yeah.
Okay, I get advantage training.
Alright, let's see.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh,
Whoosh.
he worked on it.
Well done.
I
I say wait until I
like to
turn
see
left.
there.
Just wait.
Alright, I clapped excitedly.
I call it magnesium.
All right. Anyone else buying anything?
Nope.
I'm gonna just get a potion of speed, or should I get two?
And
What's
just
the
just
point
don't
of
forget,
each?
there's also other stores, and there might be custom items as well.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
I'll
Oh, we didn't
man.
spend that much. We can yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Easy
just
for
buy
yourself.
one.
Like if I'm just saying my money, like if anyone really needs something, I'm okay with just giving it.
Just like how I had custom like consumables and stuff. There's like custom consumables and stuff. You might.
What's up?
I was just saying, like in the previous towns, there has been homebrew consumables. There's probably some in this town too.
Okay. Actually, there is one more. I forgot I don't need this anymore. I want to sell him this Fernian Ash Focus.
All right, let me think about this one. Uh 200 gold.
200 gold.
Yeah.
Say, how about 210?
Bro.
210.
We're gonna take some time. Okay, 205, bro.
What's that?
205.
205.
207, 207, 207.
208.
206. Take it or leave it.
Oh,
This guy.
I give him the sternest face.
206.
Alright.
That's it.
Alright, alright. That's not
Guys, you milked 6 gold out of him.
Yo, let's go.
I'm getting back the gold I spent for the club.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Anything else, guys?
All right, what about the Stone of Good Luck? I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. So,
That would actually give you negative relation with Cobb. Or
Go
with
fuck
Cobb.
maybe to the capital, but I think unless anyone's gonna buy anything else or sell anything else, we can end it here.
Sounds good.